Hello, guys. Today we are with a new episode of Crypto Mila. Today is 10 October 2024, and today we're going to discuss Bitcoin because Bitcoin is at a critical level, guys. We're going to discuss Bitcoin, exactly what we predict what will happen with Bitcoin, what are the probabilities that it will go down or up. We're going to discuss all this in this episode because it will be an important episode about the Bitcoin price, guys. I think it will serve you to check this video until the end because we're going to discuss also Hoppy. Hoppy we discussed also yesterday, but I just want to discuss it again today because the price went a little bit down and I got some messages from investors in Hoppy that they get a little bit worried. But guys, we're gonna speak this about this subject about Hoppy after the Bitcoin. We're also gonna discuss Pepe because Pepe reached a line, a price that I was expecting that it will reach, and I think it getting interesting now. The market to get good prices to buy in, guys. I think for myself, I will. I'm really ready and I'm really waiting for the last confirmations, what we're going to discuss in this episode, guys. And maybe I also want to take a look at Solana because I get a lot of messages about Solana investors, Solana people that are inside the Solana and they like the coin. So I will also take a look at Solana later, guys. Okay, so like we always do, guys, first a sip of the coffee, guys. For good energy, for fresh energy to discuss the Bitcoin price and make the good decisions, guys. Because that's all about in the Bitcoin market, making the right decisions, and not only the Bitcoin market, guys, in any market. Okay, guys. Then we are now at the weekly chart of the Bitcoin. Like you see, like we predicted yesterday, we expected a lower price and it went a little bit down. Like in this, it went until a little bit above 60K, guys. 60K 300. Somewhere there, we found some support again for the third time now, guys, in this week. Last week and this week, the third time that we test this 60K. So the 60K, guys, it begins to get weaker and weaker. How more times you test a support, guys, let that be clear. How if you test it the first time, it's stronger than the second time, and it's the second time it's stronger than the third time. So how more times you get support in the same price range in a short time of period, it will get quite. Yeah, the eyes get very thin, guys, at the moment at the 60K. So we need to see what exactly or what we think it will happen and make a plan, guys. Because that's what we good in this channel, guys, making good plans, predicting the prices, and more important, making a plan. That's all what's about. So at the weekly chart, you see it's at 61,000 exactly now, a little bit above. Let's close this because then you guys can see it better. I know the most of you guys, they watch this through the mobile phone. So like this, everybody can see it more clear. Like we already discussed the previous episodes, that we are in this downward sloping channel. In this downward sloping channel, we are already almost more than the half of 2024 since begin March. So we get lower lows and lower highs on the weekly time frame, guys. And that means that we need to have one weekly candle above 66K, above this line, to get a bullish confirmation that we get higher prices, that we can go for the 100K, guys. That's where we're looking for. That's why everybody is looking for the 100K. I everybody expected that this Q4, so this year, the end of the year, the 100K will be reached. But let's see how much chance that is, and let's see if that can happen, guys. We are on top of it. We make daily content, so we check the price every day and we make a decision of the market. What the market does, we make our decisions, guys, and we try to make the right decisions. And until now, it goes quite well. Okay. So we we got until 60,000, let's say 60,366 around this price. We tested in the morning. Let's say a couple hours ago, a little bit more than a couple hours, like 6 7 hours ago. We made a test at 60,300 there, like we expected. The bulls don't want to lose control at 60K. They don't want to lose the 60K because they know if they lose the 60K and we close under the 60K, guys, we make close under the 60K, they know it will make a big probability that we go lower. So we will find lower prices, maybe 58K, maybe even we lose 58K, and that will be very bad, guys. If we lose 58K, that means that we lost our bullish trend line, what goes up at the 4 hours. So when we have a one close under this 58K, guys, a 4 hour close or a daily close under 58K, it will be, don't, it doesn't look good then, guys. It means that we have longer pullback, what we expected, what everybody actually in the market now expecting. But we can just find a good solution, guys. Even if it goes under 58K, we are prepared. That's the most important, that you are prepared in all situations what can happen, because we never know what the market will do. Of course, we will have an edge on the market. We will guess it more good than wrong, but in the end, guys, you never know what the market does, but you can control your own decisions. And I think that's what's trading about, and that's what I like to learn you guys in this channel. This channel is not about financial advice. This channel is about learning how to trade like a major, like a professional trader, like the big hands trading, making their trades, guys. That's all about in trading. Don't make too fast decisions. Don't be impatient. Have some patience in the markets. Be cautious in the market, and that's how you should be in life, I think, guys. I think that's important thing. So at the weekly, guys, for a bullish, at least we need to close like a real confirmation. Bullish confirmation is above 66K, and let's see if we can hold now the 60K. Because if we cannot hold the 60K, next station is 58K, guys. The good thing is that we are still above the most moving average. Just at the 20, guys, we are now on the 20. So we are a little bit under now, under the 20. And let's see, in 3 days, we will close the weekly. Let's see if we can close above it or under it. Under it, it means little bearish. Above it, it means quite good. It means we're reaching the half of October, and we're going in end October, and we are above all moving averages, and we're gonna try to break this 66K to make the market again happy and more action, guys, because the action will come. Just the question is when. Okay. The indicators, guys, the MACD, it looks like it's crossing a little bit to the downside again. Like you see, it makes a curve to the downside. So the red line cross, it will be taking a little bit longer than the most people expected. The CMF is just a little bit neutral, and the RSI, it's under the yellow line, and I hope it will Sunday on Monday, so the close of the week, I hope that it will be turning upside and up, like above the yellow line. That's important. That means more bullish than bearish. If it's under, closing under the yellow line, and it turns downwards, it means like not so bullish, guys. It means more bearish. It means that the bears are more in control. Okay, let's see the 4 days, guys. The 4 days chart, the 4 day chart, it's going like not so good also, guys. It look like the previous two 4 days charts, the close was at, let's see, the close was at 60k 600. Let's see if we can at least close above the 60,600. And that's in 13 hours, guys. The 4 day chart, it will be close at over 13 hours. So tonight when the new day starts, when the new daily wheel starts, the 4 day will finish. And let's see how bullish it will be or how bearish, because a close under the 6,600 or even under the 60,000, that will be not good, guys. And how farther we are above this week, this 2 weeks, what you see here, how more we close above it, how longer the under wick is, how better it will be for the bulls, guys. Because in the end, we are bulls, of course, we are bulls, but we cannot be bulls with closed eyes, guys. We need to be realistic. We need to protect our money, because that's the most important. Protect our wealth. And that's all about. We are not here for the market. We are here to increase our wallets, our portfolio, to gain more, guys. That's where we are for in the market. Like for the 4 days, guys, I hope we close above this moving average of the 20. If we close under, it means it's not so strong. And if we close even under the 50, it means even like that's under the 60k 900, that will be not so good. So let's see how far the bears can push the price down, and how long where the bulls gonna defend it. Because the defense of the bulls is right now at around 60k. If we lose the 60k, guys, it doesn't looks good. But like I expected the last couple episodes, what I told you guys, this line, as long we don't close under this upwards trend line, what we made at 4 August, as long we don't break it, it's fine. If we break it, it really doesn't look good, guys. Uh, it means the bulls need to wait a little bit longer to push the market up like above 66k. But as long we are above this line, above this trend line, it doesn't look bad. It's still bullish. The MACD doesn't look so good. It looks like the green like to cross the red line, guys. Hasn't happened yet, but it looks like it will cross it. The CMF, it doesn't look so good. It's going downwards. The RSI, it also doesn't look good. It's going downwards. But as long we doesn't break this, as long we doesn't break this line, this line what you see here at 40,000, sorry, at 4041, then we still in this upwards trend, like higher highs. So at the 4 days, guys, it's the same story. We need to close above 66k. One close above 66k with the 4 day chart, it makes me super bullish, guys. And a break of 60k, it my next support, it's at 58k. Let's go to the daily, guys. The daily, it looks that we closed under this closes, so that's not a good sign. Actually, it's not such a good sign, but let's see what the today candle will do. If we close again under the previous candle, so around 60k 500, if we close under it, it's not so good. If we can, how more we push it up for this candle, how more it shows that maybe this was the low and we don't even go to 58k, 59, 58. because around 59k, guys, 59, 58k, let's maybe a wick to 58k, but the close need to be above 59k. As long this holds, it doesn't look so bad, because you see it's like if we hold this and we push it from here up and we go to the 66k to try to defeat the end boss for the, I don't know for how many times we tried it now, but maybe this is the right moment, because we really, time wise, we really need, we really reaching at a time that the high need to be broken, guys. This downward sloping channel, it's time to be broken, and I think the most probability is that it will be broken this Q4, this last 3 months. So maybe this month, maybe next month, maybe December, but I expect even it happens like really begin November already, time wise, looking to the market, watching the market. The indicators, guys, for the daily, it doesn't look good. Like you see MACD down, CMF, it's under the zero line. The RSI, it's also doesn't look so good. So the bulls really need now show their power to move all these indicators up and see if they can push the price up. If not, we can see lower prices, guys. It's now really getting a big probability that we see lower prices, that the 60k will be broken. Like I give it a 60% chance that we will find 65% chance that we will find support at 59, 58k. That's a big probability. Other probability is that we 20% is that we direct from here will go up and we break the 66k. That's also a little probability. And also a little probability is that we break 58k. I give that also a 20% chance that we break it and we go lower prices, maybe 53k. Let's go to the 4 hours, guys. Like you see in the 4 hours, guys, when we this trend line what was made at 24 October, sorry, 1 October. So like 10 days was this trend line holding. Um, let's say one until, yeah, let's say 9 days, 8 days, let's say a week. It was holding, and when it's one candle under this trend line, one close under this trend line, then you already know it doesn't look good. Like I already know this wick up to the 63, it was really a big chance that it was like 80% chance that this is a fake out, that we're gonna check the trend line again, and then it cannot, the boost cannot push it up and we go down, and from there you see how fast we went down, guys, how fast we went from 60, 63, 64 to around 60k to find support again. And this can easy now push a little bit up until 61k 800, so people get a little bit more bullish, and we can go again down and find support at 59, around 59k. Maybe a little wick down, what always can happen, like for the extremers, for the panic sellers. The MACD, it looks at the 4 hour that we can have a little push up maybe until 62k from here. The CMF doesn't look so good, and the RSI, it looks also that we can maybe have a little push up maybe to the 62k, but at the 62k around this moving averages, what's at the high at 62k 300 at the moment. I think there we find some turbulence, guys. I think the bulls get some troubles there, and the bears try to push it one more time down, at least. What it looks like for me, how I see the charts. The 1 hour, let's see, guys, if we can break, if like you see here at the 1 hour better that we find support at 62 300. There is big support here. There is a big residence. Um, the resistance here, guys, at this point at 62, 200, 300. So it will be, let's see how far they can push it up, the bulls at the moment. And I think at 60, around 62K, it will be hard to push it more up, guys. Maybe from here we really get a push down. CMF at the hourly looks bad. It's under the zero line, the cash money flow. The MACD, it looks like that it's a little bit going up. Like I say, maybe we can come until here, until this point, what's around 62K. And from there, we need to really see if the boost can push it up or we go down again. The probability is bigger that we from 62K make one push down again. Okay, guys, I think that's enough for Bitcoin for today. Like, I think it was clear. We need to break the 62K 300 to get a bullish confirmation that we can go again up a little bit. A real bullish confirmation is a close above 66K, like at least a daily close or a 4-day close. Like at the daily, I want to really see 2 or 3 closes, guys, above 66K to really go all in inside the market for the Bitcoin. And let's see if we can hold this point of around 60K. If we lose 60K, I think a big support we will find at 58K, around 58, 58 and a half, 59. So, and if we lose that, then the next station it's even lower. If we lose the point of 58K, guys, I will make a short episode of what we can expect. So make sure you hit the bell and subscribe on the channel if you like to know the latest updates of Bitcoin. I give free updates, guys. I give my free um, a look at the market, what I expect, what will happen, and you maybe it serves you guys, maybe not. It's not financial advice. It's just how I see the market. I'm like trading more than 10 years now, 11 years since 2013, and normally I have a good indication what will happen in the market. So if you guys also will stay up to date, make sure that you subscribe the channel because I will make a special episode when crazy things will happen, and if not, I always make a daily episode what we look together the market and see what is the highest probability in the market, guys. Okay, let's go now to our favorite son, Hoppy. For the Hoppy army, guys, the Hoppy, it's a little bit going down, but there is not really panic. There is no panic, guys, in the Hoppy charts. For me, there is really no panic here. Like what I told you guys, it's normal that you find some support at this high prices around all-time high, or we could expect that we push it in one time through it, what didn't happen. Then from there, guys, it's just like you find some support. It's like the weekly to zoom out and see, have a clear feel. From here we can have just a pullback. The pullback, like the like let me say it like this, guys. Each price what it will go down is good to buy some in, like buy some in and make a calculation, see, like make a couple prices that you want to buy in when it go lower and lower, and just dollar cost average, guys. That's, I think, at the moment for Hoppy, that's a good strategy to each time buy a little bit more when it go down, because I think the probability that this coin gonna break the all-time high this upcoming Q4, so before the new year, I think the chance is so big that it's really a good moment to buy in little bit by little bit. If you didn't buy in yet, if you are not all in yet, I think it's just a chance. Hope it gives you a chance to buy a little bit more, because like this coin, I think it will not go under this point, guys. Like this, let's say at the daily, like I think the 770, like this is the worst case, guys. 7-0 is the worst case. If it's reached the 7-0, I think it gives super good chances for people in the market so they can go still inside, so they can go buy some Hoppy because this Hoppy gonna fly, guys. But I don't give it a big probability that it will come until this four zeros after the comma, and then the 7 0. So at this point, what I point with my cursor, at this point, I don't think it will come there. But if it comes there, guys, I'm the first that will get some big Hoppy bags again, guys, because I see that like the last chance what Hoppy will give us before it's going skyrocket, guys. Because when the coin goes skyrocket, you don't have any more time to buy in. It's just then too late, and you can buy in, but guys, if you buy in at the all-time high and it goes 2 times or 4 times or even 100 times up, then you have 100 times your gain. But if you can buy, for example, at 70, that's the half of the price. So that means if the coin go 100 times, your money will go 200 times from here. But from here, it will just go 100 times. So I'm looking at this kind of things because I want, when I invest in something, that my probability of winning is much more higher than losing. That's my strategy, guys. I don't want to lose my money to the big hands, and that's why I'm always so cautious. It's maybe not always so popular, guys. Maybe you guys want to hear that everything go to sky high, but I try to be realistic in this channel. I don't need to make no money from you guys. I don't ask for money. I don't have advertentions. I don't make money from YouTube. I just do this to give my knowledge to you guys so you guys can learn something. It makes me happy when we have a community, when we have a channel where we help each other to get better, to get a bigger portfolio, more assets, more worth, more money. It will make me happy if that happens, guys. And I try to give all my knowledge for free for you guys because I just like the crypto and I love it to help people to increase their in life. Because I know when you do good in life, guys, good things will come in your life also. And I think that's for me more important than just money. What I see a lot of YouTubers do to let you guys go leverage, to let the subscribers go leverage, high leverage, so they just get some money from money that your subscribers are losing with the hard work money of them because they go leverage because of they trust on you. They lose all their money and you win from this money, guys. I don't want this kind of money in my wallet because I think it just doesn't bring luck. It makes me more happy that if I make money and my subscribers also make money, that will be good energy, guys. That will be the energy what I want in this channel. I don't want to be make money and my subscribers losing all their money and I just making money. That's not how I like this channel. This is not the channel what I uh, wanted to create. I want to create a channel that everybody is happy in the channel. And I think if you listen good to the channel, one more time, guys, this is not financial advice, but I think you can learn a lot in this channel. I think if you listen good, you can learn a lot. But in the end, guys, make your own decisions. I cannot say this as many times. I think it's never enough to say this. Make your own decisions. Be behind your own decision. Do a little bit investigation. Get a little bit time to learn things. That's also important in trading, guys. Like sometimes you can listen to somebody and do what he does, but like I don't know if that's the way how you should do it. I think in the end you should put some time inside the things what you do and learn itself also. So you can listen to people. Of course, it's good to listen, but in the end, I think it's good to make your own decisions and know what kind of decisions you make, so you can grow, guys. So all with all, guys, Hoppy, if it goes down, I'm happy to buy more. And I really think this coin gonna break the all time high soon, guys. I think this is a bullish coin. I think there is a good community behind it. I don't get no money, guys, from Hoppy to do this kind of things. I just think this is a good coin, and I already made some good money with this coin, and I think it's just going more up. If I talk it was a shit coin and it will go down, I will really don't price this coin. I will just say, hey guys, I think this is a dump and pump coin and it will go down. and I will always say this. I will always give true opinions, guys. That's what I like to give. Let's. It's enough about Hoppy, guys. So Hoppy, don't worry, guys. I think it will be a great coin. No worry. Like we discussed about Pepe, we go now to Pepe, guys. Daily charts Pepe. That's where we are now. So what I talk about Pepe, you see this trend line what goes up at the daily. That's from 30, let's say 30 end Augustus until now, and we didn't broke this line. As long we are from this line up, and the support is around 900, 890. As long we are above this line, guys, I think Pepe it's a good buy-in at this line. For example, when you buy at this line and you see Pepe has one daily close under this line, what does that mean, guys? That means that it's better to take a little loss and wait for lower prices even. And this also depends what Bitcoin will do, because Pepe is quite related to Bitcoin also, guys. Does that make sense, guys? Because for me, it makes sense that if you have such a long trend line to the upside, and when it has one close under it, it means they cannot defend this anymore, the bulls, and the bears take over the control. That means that that the structure, a long structure for from 2-3 months, it's changing. So it means you also need to change your idea about the coin. So it means at the moment for me that I am then out, I take a little loss and I am out and I'm waiting for better prices. And it doesn't matter if I lose a couple percent here, because I know I will take a big gain after for a better price. So that's very important, guys. So let's see if Pepe can find support around 900. It's if it comes around 890, around this, and 900, I will go inside. Personally, I will go inside Pepe, and from there I will be very concentrated on Pepe, because I don't want to see a close. I don't want to see a close under this line, guys. A close under this line, it's changed the structure, and it means really we go lower, or the chance is bigger that we go lower. Let's say it like that. Okay, so Pepe, let's see if we can find support at this line. That was for me important. I think Pepe is also a great coin, guys. Like I know Pepe and Hoppy, they are a little bit rivals. I see that in the community, but guys, I am not a rival of non-coin. If I can make money with the coin, I'm looking at it. If I see opportunity in a coin, then I'm there, guys. I'm there to find it. And if you guys subscribe on this channel and I find something good, I find a good price, I find a new coin, guys, I will share it with you. I will share it with you, and you can investigate itself and see what you do with the information what I give you, guys. Let's go to the soul, because I had a couple questions about the soul. Let's go like this. So, guys, it's now at um, it's now at 140 USDT almost. Let's go to the weekly, or at least the 4 days. Like so, guys, it really needs to break this downwards trend line, guys. I don't know from which I took this line, from which time frame. Let me check the 4-day. Because if it's the 4-day, then I prefer to put it here like this. Then it looks better. Yeah, like what you see, guys, with Sol, it has lower highs. That's what we can clearly see. Like one time it had a higher high here, but then actually it was just a short upwards. You saw from there it goes down again. And yeah, we cannot really talk about lower lows. A little bit. It's like neutral in the support in the underline. Like it looks like we find a lot of support around this area of 130, and we had some wicks down. What the extreme was like, the lowest extreme was around 120, between 115 and 120. That were the really low extremes, but average support was at 130. We are now at 140. Let's see if we can one time more come on this 130. Between 130 and 120, for me, it's a good buy-in for Sol, guys. And from there, maybe we can go up, and we need to break this downwards trend line, guys. If we can break it, what we come nearby, like we need to really break it here. This Q4, we need to break it. So for me, like a good buy, it's between 120 and 130, and from there it's just holding and see if we hold this line. If we hold this downwards line, what will be around at the 4 day, maybe around 150, 100, 160, 150, around these prices. And if we break above it and we have a couple closes above this line, guys, at the 4 day, a couple closes, it make me very bullish. It means we go again for reaching the highs here at $200, guys. So let's see how far we can come, guys, with this, because the all-time high for it was at 250 and it was in 2021. We are almost will, I think we will break easy this in when Bitcoin will go up, and it will reach, and it will break the downward sloping channel what we are in since 3 March. I think then Sol will easy break this and go up. And then we find support around the previous high, that's around 250, $55. And that's double price almost from here. So let's see if that can happen. So a good buy-in to conclusion is for me around 120, 130. I think that's a good price at the moment of the time of the year to buy in now. Okay, guys, this was it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Tomorrow we are back with some new updates. If something crazy happens, I will be for you guys. I will make an extra episode. Let's see if Bitcoin will hold the 60K, and if it can push up above 62,300. If we can close one close above 62,300, I think it will be very bullish, guys. We can go up again, but I think the most probability is we cannot break the 62,300 at the moment. Or maybe if today comes some great news, because there is some things what is coming from the USA, some new things what they will announce today about the market. So let's see what will that bring. That those kind of things, it can sometimes be very bullish or bearish. If something crazy happens, guys, I'm with you here with a new episode, with a fresh episode. So make sure that you put the bell, guys, the bell, because when I make a new episode, then you can directly see the update, and it will serve you, because this kind of moments you need to act fast, guys, because if you act too late, or you are too late in the market, or you will be too late out the market, it's not good, guys. You need to be always faster than the rest. Guys, a great Thursday. See you tomorrow at the Friday show. Wish you all a great day, guys. Enjoy your day, and bye bye. Ciao.